Hi everyone, welcome to Thornton Farm. So we're starting a brand new Let's Play on here. It's quite a nice map. It used to be made by Oxford and David, creator of the map, but I don't know if it still is. But I think it is, I'm not sure. So here's the sign. I do like that sign. Thornton Farm. So today we are playing, well, realistically, but we're going to take it with a pinch of sugar. Because some of the things you can do in real life, we can't do on FS. And some things we can't do in real life, we can do on FS. For one, we can't cab to vehicles in real life. So we're going to... I haven't changed everything. We have got to change a few things. But we are starting off with the same tractors that came with the map. So, which I will show you now. So these are the tractors we started off with in the map. If you started a Let's Play, you will know you start with these. Start with the pickup, and then these are the tools which we will be upgrading throughout the series. But if you haven't updated your Thornton Farm, I do recommend it, because this is new. This has been mended, because this used to be broken. There are collectibles around the yard you can pick up. But today, what we're going to be doing, we need to cultivate this field. And to do that, we need to head up to the shop to buy one. I might go around looking for collectibles, because there's not going to be a great deal we can do over the next 2 episodes. I have set it to 3 days, but I might narrow it down to 2, because 3 per month for a video seems quite a lot. So what I'm going to do, what tractor do we use? It's out of these two really. I might use that one on the seed drill. But what? We'll use the big one. It's not very often you see me drive one of these, so I might try. We are going to keep this for the whole series. If we run out of money, I might get rid of it. But we're just going to have this game's only for a bit of fun. But we are going to try and keep it realistic. But not everything will be. And I'm hoping to do a Christmas special. I am going to be setting the server up this weekend. I know it's a bit early, so it'll give you time to get money in and do whatever you want to the fields, long as it's sensible. The only trouble with these tractors, I don't think this one has a very good turning circle, but I still like it. So for the cultivator, I think I might discard, because that does the same as light cultivating, but I do like to look at the width. Really, any of these ones might, well, actually, they all are in our power range. Apart from that, that's a little too small. I think these two here are probably a bit big for the map, for the country lanes. So it's either this one or that one. Even though that one's probably putting it. 8 meters, it's this one. 6 meters. That one's a bit more pricier, so we'll probably go with this one. 6.7 tons. Working 11 miles an hour. So we'll buy that. I am hoping to do a contract over the next 2 episodes on this map. But we have got a Sea of Thieves video the weekend. I don't know what day I'm going to do it on. It could be Saturday this week, or I'll try and get one out both days. I do want to try and play a different game the weekend to mix it up. I know a lot of YouTubers play this 7 days a week. Let's let these cars go past. It won't be long before we have to put the Christmas tree up on the farm on this map. I am going to do something like a Christmas special on here. But this won't be included of the Christmas special at all. Well, Forza, whoever if you like Forza, that's going to be in it. I might add a little bit of Sea of Thieves into it as well. So if you like Sea of Thieves, where all the fun happens. Then keep watching. There we go. We'll take off probably 2 headlands. So I'll go round once for you, and then I'll go once round on the time maps. We could do a little tour. I did do a little tour. I think I did a tour in FS 17. I'm not too sure. Or was it 19? I can't remember. I know I did do a little first up video on it. But then, sadly, it got forgotten about. Which is never a good thing to forget about a map. So we're going to put our love into it on 22. And hopefully we will be getting some animals. But I never going to be doing pigs because, well, I might do a series with some pigs because I haven't done that yet. But I don't know when that would be. Some nice little grass, but the cultivator should rip it up, or the ditch however will rip it up. And so it does. I was thinking the other day, you have to let me know about this. Do these ponds flood? Because this looks really high up. Normally it was about down, I think it's down, but now it's quite high. It looks like it's going to flood. I don't think it will flood on this one. It looks like it's on a hill, which is good. Might flood this bottom half. Hopefully it doesn't, but you never know. So what we'll do, We'll take 2 headings off and we'll go for a tour around the map. And I'll show you. It'll save me doing 2 contractors in 2 episodes. We can always do it in this episode, and then we can always do a contract in the next one. So I'm going to quickly get a bit more cultivating done, and I'll see you when I get in the pickup. Welcome back. That is the second headland cook-off. So what I'm going to do, we're going to stick this in the middle of the field. Probably like that. You can turn back steer off on this tractor. So there we go. Well, we'll get a lift off him. I'm a bit idle with that. See if I can take a screenshot. And we'll turn off the help menu. Go. Lovely. hopefully he should carry on. We'll check on the map, see how he gets on. I do like how the water, how you can hear, did you hear that? Yeah. There's loads of them around the yard. So you'll probably be hearing this noise quite a bit out the series. The only way I can turn it off is turn the game volume off, which I don't want to do. I'll try not to pick them up, but little deer in that field though. Right, we'll get on the touring. So this is our main yard. Something on the pickup truck. I did cheat a little bit of money in, so we could afford the seed drill. With our lovely pickup truck. So over here we have the chicken pen. We could do pigs on this Let's Play. I'm just gonna pick the ones up from the yard. Just gonna use some money anyway. They give you £1,000. I think it's 1,000 every time you pick one up. So it's not like you're gaining money as well. I'll put that up. So we can't go too far forward. So over here we have a couple of sheds. We do have a forage harvester, which we don't normally start off with. So I thought I'll keep it. It seems like a nice little thing to have. Maybe if we do some kind of multiplayer silage in at some point. We'll pick that one up. Get rid of them. You're going to be hearing the noise quite a bit. Then we've got the petrol. The manure pit. Toxic gas, do not enter. Okay, we'll enter it anyway. Like I do. So the headers we have, I think this is one for the grass. That one's to pick the grass up if we've mowed it. That one's for the corn. I've heard you can do sunflowers. I think this is the whole crop header, so we can do anything. That. Let's get these two. This is where we can buy the cows from. Hopefully we'll be buying the cows very soon. There is one feature I wish they would have in Farming Simulator. At every farm, well, every farm I've played on Farming Simulator, there's always been a hose pipe. We should they should let us, well, use it. If you want to wash the tractors, you would want to do that. I am not trying to get the million. Put these up around the yard because they're raw. So we have the pig pen just over here, so which is good. And then we have the two silage pits. We do have an old bush on the farm, which then up here we have a little placeable area which we don't start off with. I will show you what we do start off with. We only start off with this. for the day and the yard. And field 7. There. The idea. Because we have got to make some silage in the future. So carry on down here. Nice bit of country lane driving. A bit of bad driving there. When I did say take it a pinch of sugar, you really do. My driving's never great. There's the castle up here. Yeah. Just right round. Leave the engine running. Of course I'm going to pick them up, aren't I? Well, we might as well do it. Just gotta remember not to pick the last one up. We'll get a nice Thornton Farm. Ow, fell off. It's like a sim should be running. If there was one thing I would change here, I would put a stream down there. Make it look nice for the wildlife. Yeah. Maybe we should come up here when the sunset. So we've got a forest over there. And then I think there's that animal dealer just down that way. Can't go too far from that way, because it's a dead end, so that's the edge of the map. So we're going to go that way, ideally, but we'll go have a look at the animal dealer. We do have balloon. I have seen in fs22 there's been more balloon tricks. I don't think many maps had them in 19 or 15. So go back to the versions at some point. But I do prefer to play the newest version. Up there leads us to more fields. So we'll go have a look at the animal dealer. Then we'll have a quick glance down at the forest. So I would like to do a bit of forestry. Get a bit of time. Maybe for the Christmas special we might do some forestry on there. Well, it won't be in the Christmas special, it'll be a general normal video. But on the week up to New Year, I'm not going to be taking a break. I'm going to be carry on filming up into forever, I think. So yeah. So I won't be taking a break. I'll even put videos out on Christmas Day. There'll probably be only one. I might put a second one out if it's Christmas. It just depends on the time. Or I might go live. But I think I need more viewers. Well, no, more subscribers. I think you need 1,000 subscribers to do a live stream. So this is the animal dealer. You just click that and you can buy chickens. Of course, that's what we go for. Chickens. I'm not going to buy any, but they are quite cheap. £5 per chicken. I wonder if you're paying more for the weight of them. And then the feed. Because the legs are probably worth, what? £9. So, I reckon you pay more for the weight. Yeah. If you've got chickens, you'll know why you pay more for them. You probably pay for the herd. So let's have a look at the forest. But before we get on, let's see how well that worker is doing on. We might have to do a bit of from the next one. Boys, we'll have a look at the forest. Nice to be on the main road now. Just ideally, I would prefer. There we go. There's the forest now. You wanna know? Yeah, these trees don't look to be that old. Some of them do, but quite nice. Not really massive forest at all, really. Quite a small, tall forest. The idea if we did multiply though, these trees would be gone. We let people around with a chainsaw. Hop into the vehicle and we'll go back up there. We'll floor it to the next place. When I say floor it, we'll take it. Got some dirt tracks, we've got some fields. We've even got a train line here. I wonder if they did update this map again. They might put a train on here. I think because the sign says 2 miles from Sandy Bay up here. Maybe the train goes into Sandy Bay. Got a road that leads to nowhere. Oh, we've been overtook. Then we've got Thornton Farm stalls. So we'll just drive around them really quickly because we've got a sell point for wall, got a grain sell point in there. In there. We've got the BGA. We got one side of it. We have got to at the yard, I guess. And then you've got production, I think that is. Production. Yeah, production. For wool. We are going to do sheep, so I think on this series we're going to have more sheep and then cows. But we're still going to have cows. I like cows. Go a bit further up. Building another way to the farm. We'll have to test all these lanes out. But this one's a dead end. That one just goes to just field, so I won't bother with that. Go a bit further. But it is such a lovely map. So we're coming into the village. So I drop the speed a bit. So 30 and 40. Go have a look around the village. Look. Okay, have a look at the signs in a sec. Car park on here. I can never reverse. To the car parking spot. Just hanging off, we might be a bit. So we've got another production just here. So this is the village. the gas station. Nice little town. Got a pub, I think. Back to the island. Not very often we see an island on the map. Nice little feature. Cars do got you going fast around it. Bunch of maniacs. So yeah, we got a. I think it's production. I don't know. So we've got houses up there. Not very often you see a telegraph pole now. But this does. Quite nice. Here's the cafe. I think this side. Cafe house. Go and read that. So. Oh, we've even got Kennington on here now. So it's 18 miles to Sandy Bay. And if you want to go to Kennington, we can't go to any of these places. Go to Kennington, 27 miles. So maybe you could, I reckon the train will go to Sandy Bay. You might go into Kennington as well, if I remember rightly, there is some tracks on there. I don't know where this goes. Nice of arrows. Sweden goes 20 miles to Sweden. That can't be right. Don't know. We've got the stalls up there. That's the road we're going up now anyway. See how that works here now. The worker has completed his task. Get the other side done. In the next episode we'll see it. So hopefully you did enjoy yesterday's episode. See if I can line this up better. I am losing this. I had a horrible cold in the last couple of episodes. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I just kept coughing, so some videos weren't very good. I feel a lot better now. I've still got a little bit of a cough. Don't sneeze now. I probably shouldn't say that, because I probably will sneeze. We're going to come right out of here. We'll pull out in front of that car. But the way these cars come out down these roads, bunch of maniacs. To make a nice little cornfield. We have a. This is the pub. Have a look up here. Nice little park. We shall have a quick play. We don't know what this is. Maybe some tractor trailer. Maybe it's a bin, because what they could do, people that come to this park, throw the rubbish in here and then they get rid of it somewhere. I don't know. There's a lovely grass area. We can't Well, I guess if we had a little mower, we could mow it for them. Then what would we do with the grass after? We could maybe get a trailer or some corn. Just let me know if you think that's a good idea. Does mean we'd have to fly up and come pick up the tractor. Or we could see if we could get a little chopper and a little tractor and maybe chop it. Probably would be better. So we've got another bridge. Train line. So what we got? So we have down here. So this is the wood selling point. There. We have the we can make furniture here if we do forestry. I don't think we'll do much of forestry. Floating. Yeah, there's a couple of signs that floating a little bit, but the wood chips do go in here. I am going to be starting a forestry let's play. We're going to be doing it on the Chainsaw Valley, so maybe we could do the CFVs on Saturday, but it depends. It's going to be done different days of the week. There's no actually voter when I'm going to do CFVs, but if you've seen one video on CFVs, the rest of the week it'll be Farming Simulator. And then we got another. Oh, we got the shop. I went straight past the shop. Cooking up. So have a look at the shop. So it is a class dealership. To have everything. They have some really nice photos. Nice combine. Because these used to be pictures. They did used to have cardboard boxes in here, like of them tractors just over there, but they've been took out. I did quite like them. Nice if they come back. We've got another one over here. It does name the engine. Where you sell the tractors. Oh, we could sell the wood in the water somewhere. I think this water just go off there to the map. Right, let's move on. And over here we have the. It's safe driving. We'll walk. Similar. Dubbers. We got the farm shop where we can sell some stuff. Nice attention to detail. What we'll do, we'll go have a look at the field. Then I can say the tour is complete. Do this. Not going to be long. So this is our field, which we'll probably make for silage, and then wrap, bale. Seems like good idea. Back to the farm down here. you go too fast down here, I do tend to do that. Put this back in the drive. I'll actually leave this on the drive. It's out the way on the drive as well. There used to be a cabin out here for when we can sleep. It was right annoying it was. It was really in the way because we didn't have much turn circle round. If you wanted to get a lorry in, I think you would have to go in that way. But that is still quite tight. But most of the lanes are quite tight. See how well this cultivator's going on. That can finish off in the next episode. Not a great deal to do there. So hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching. And bye for now.